All we do is wait for you, Grimlock. Fix-It needs us now, as in no waiting for slowpokes.
The term is speediness challenged. You know, Sideswipe, I always imagined that if I was real fast, I'd never make others feel like... Huh?
I've been waiting for you.
Oh? Fix-It! What happened to you? Did a Decepticon like Minitron take you over? Did a bad bot reprogram you? Did you hit your head real hard?
It's okay, Grim. Fix-It just needs particle samples for his combiner research.
If we are to discover how to combine you successfully, I must extract your nanocells. Ready?
What if I say no?
Don't worry, I'll be gentle. On the count of 3. 1, 2.
Ah! That wasn't on 3! Or gentle. Okay. Stop moving the scrapyard around.
Sensory disorientation is just a temporary side reflect. Deject. Effect. Calculating particle frequencies. Complete. All set to attempt combining 2 bots. Who'd like to go first?
All right, I'll volunteer. And so will Strongarm. Right, Cadet?
What? I didn't Of course, Lieutenant. It would be an honor.
Whoa. I'd raise my arm to volunteer, but I don't know where my arm is.
It worked! The configuration is at absolute optimum.
More like near optimum.
Grimlock, would you carry Bumble Arm back to my lab stable? Fable? Table!
I'll try, but I'm still a little...
Lieutenant, is something happening? My optics are down.
Trust me, Strongarm. You're better off.
Grim, what's with the pogo stick routine?
I don't know. I just tried to stand up, and the next thing I'm all right.
Why didn't I listen to my Uncle Henny? He wanted me to run a sponge warehouse.
Next thing I knew, something a lot like that happened. Oh.
I told you the combiner effect would be temporary.
Thank the primes. Not that I don't enjoy working closely with you, sir.
Fix-It. We need this worked out. We can't have team members paralyzed during a crisis. Okay, what's the story here?
Do not demonstrate.
Every time Grim tries to move, he takes off like a pulse blast. It's possible the particle sampler wasn't calibrated for Dinobots. Rather than be extracted, his nanocells may have been hypercharged, resulting in temporarily accelerated velocity across all extremities. For now, Grimlock has super speed.
What? Oh! Get out of here! It's like I've always dreamed! No more teasing because I'm a half step behind everybody else. Hear that? In your face.
Whoa! Ouchie! You should restrict movement for the time being, Grimlock, and I advise you not to transform. An accelerated transformation might tear you apart.
Oh, I really wanted to help out the team by being fast for once.
Staying still right now is the best way for you to help, Grimlock.
Decepticon signal. Now 2, 7, 11, 19! A lot more than 19!
Hey, I'm fine, in case anyone's wondering.
Rapidly multiplying Decepticon contacts beneath Crown City. What the scrud is going on down there? Can you ground bridge us into the subway system?
Inadvisable. You'd risk collision with an incoming train. But there is an abandoned subway tunnel entrance in an unpopulated area just outside of Crown City.
Good. We're going in.
Great! Give me a minute to get my new speed stuff figured out.
It's gonna take more than a minute for that, Grim. You're staying here.
And staying still.
Autobots, let's rev up and roll out.
Clean up on aisles 12, 13, and 14. Oh, no problem. I'll get it.
No, I finally get something I always wanted and I can't even use it. It's like a bad joke the universe is playing on me. Not funny, universe!
You know what, cheer you up, Grim? Captain Plasma Beam's latest triumph over his arch-enemy, Dr. Nuisance.
I'm really not in the mood for...
Chapter 1. All my spatulas against me.
Looks like we found where subway cars crawl off to die.
These destroyed cars look as though they were purposefully arranged. Someone doesn't want company in these tunnels.
Well, someone's gonna be disappointed.
Captain Plasma Beam knew he could rest easy now that Dr. Nuisance was back in prison. And there's a picture of Captain Plasma Beam sitting on the couch with his feet up, he's wearing a robe, and eating mint chocolate chip ice cream from the carton. The end.
I wish I could be as smooth with my super speed as Captain Plasma Beam is with all the things he can do.
Well, Captain Plasma Beam had to train really hard to get control of his powers, Grim.
Then I'll train to get control of mine. I'll become a superhero and be ready to help the team in no time.
I'm not sure that's a good idea.
Russell, I can't sit here till my super speed goes away. Okay, lesson 1, sit up. Okay, nailed it. Now for standing up.
Grimlock, just chill before...
Nailed it again! I was made to be a superhero.
Grim, you aren't really,
Now what I need is... I'm gonna run between those gas pumps without hitting any of them.
No, Grimlock, don't!
All done! Guess I didn't need much training. I am a superhero! I am ready! I just need a few more things.
Lights on, everyone.
I thought Fix-It said this track was no longer active.
That's no train.
Those minicons seem familiar.
That's because they look like the little brothers of that blowhard orangutan you took down.
But Optimus transported Simicore and his minicons back to Cybertron. So who's the boss of these guys?
Their eyes show no true spark. I believe they may be clones.
we have more company!
What they lack in true spark, they sure make up for in numbers.
Boy, there's never a Grimlock around when you need one.
Bring on the bad bots!
Tell me you're not gonna run around busting up more of my stuff.
You must have me confused with that mild-mannered and handsome Dinobot Grimlock. I'm Grimlock, equally good-looking and handsome and heroic superhero. Hang on, the wind's picking up.
How did he get the cape and stuff when he can barely move without going to light speed?
I might have helped a little. I was hoping his speed would wear off before we were through.
Fix it. Come in.
Go ahead, Lieutenant.
We're taking heavy fire from an army of mini clones. Has Grimlock's speed worn off yet?
Tell B Grimlock is done training and ready for superheroing.
I'm sorry, Lieutenant, but the Dinobot, formerly known as Grimlock, does not have his newfound speed under adequate control. But no worries, sir. I will set the ground bridge for your coordinates should you opt for a strategic retreat.
I don't think any bot knows what I can do better than me. If I say I've mastered my speed and I'm ready, then I'm ready.
But you're not ready, Grim. Mastering any skill takes time and effort, like me in field goal kicking.
But I did take time. I did make an effort.
Grim, we can all get so excited and carried away that we lose sight of the truth.
Ground bridge portal active. Oh, scrap.
Oh, scrap!
Have no fear. Grimlock is here.
Grimlock, look out!
Are we good? Is the day saved?
That's one way to take care of a mini-con problem.
Grimlock!
Shh! Don't give away my secret identity. I'm supposed to be incognito.
I told you to stay at the scrapyard, remember?
I remember it was because I couldn't control my power. Well, I just showed up and saved all of you.
We'll have this conversation later. For now, we need to figure out where these mini-clones are coming from, so... Please don't let him have run into a subway train. Fix it. Would you ask Denny and Russell if they'd mind coming down here and cleaning up our mess before any humans happen by?
Aye, aye, sir.
No sign of Decepticons, B. I did find a few walls, though. I thought I had this all figured out. I was so psyched to help.
I'm just glad you're okay. But you're endangering the mission and your teammates, Grimlock. I'm sending you home.
Sir, he could just go back to the scrapyard, decide he wants to make up for this, and run right back here.
Well, I mean, we can't just leave him here for a train to come by so humans can see him. How do we bring him with us in a way that doesn't involve Grim moving?
I believe I know a way.
Sorry I didn't stay in the scrapyard, B. Sorry I took a shortcut and didn't really practice. Sorry I'm so big and hard to push.
Ugh. I'm sorry I didn't fake a back injury.
We're close to the spot where Fix-It picked up the original signals.
Wait, this looks familiar.
I think she's just trying to get out of pushing.
Strong arm! Don't get too far ahead! Nah. Grim, we're leaving you here. Shout if anything comes in after us.
Whatever you need, B. I'll do it right. No more shortcuts.
I knew we'd been here before. This is Vertebrate's old lab.
The con who chassis jacked me? We put him out of business ages ago.
It seems the lab has new tenants.
This isn't a lab. This is a clone-making factory.
Simacor, you were in stasis.
Briefly. My stasis pod was faulty. I escaped long before my fellow prisoners made their journey back to Cybertron. I couldn't leave without taking revenge on you, you see. You and particularly
Guys, you okay in there?
your Dinobot. Excuse me, won't you?
Grim, it's Simacor. He's coming for you.
No battle of wits this time, Dinobot.
What'd you say, B? You in trouble? I think he's in trouble. I'm coming! Whoa! I thought I heard Simacor. Is that who I hit? Is he out? I hope so, cause I'm scared to move again.
That was him, Grimlock. But I don't think he's out. And we can't move. It's gonna be up to you.
But.
Face me like a Cybertronian, Dinobot!
Can I get a rain check on that?
You were never a match for me! Neither in brain power or strength!
Did I say I was? I don't think I did.
Stop babbling and fight! I created my clone army to lure you and your friends here so I could destroy you. And I want to fight! You are my greatest foe!
You mean kinda like your arch enemy? I did become a superhero. That is so awesome.
Yes, my arch enemy, and I will vanquish you!
Grim, you have to fight back.
But I don't know how. I could bring the whole lab down around us.
You've had your speed for a while. Maybe you didn't practice much, but you practiced some. But didn't you learn anything you can do?
Maybe.
And now, I decisively erase the only blemish of my career. Farewell, Dinobot.
Actually, you're about to get another blemish. Wanna know where?
Where?
In your face.
Strong arm. Make an anonymous call. Alert city maintenance to check out this area. After we've cleared it of Cybertronian tech and criminals, of course.
Consider it done, Lieutenant.
Holy hurricane mode, Grimlock. You came through with a super heroic effort.
Yeah? You think I could be a superhero after all? No, you're right. I'll just stick to being a regular hero.
Everybody all right?
Ugh. You never know how big a Dinobot is until you gotta carry him.
Maybe you're just small. Ever think of that?
It appears that your nanocells are already losing their supercharge. You'll be back to normal speed in no time.
Good.
Good?
If you get a superpower and you need to use it before you're ready, it can be more of a problem than a help, no matter how many shortcuts you take or how confident you are.
Well put, Grimlock.
You're just gonna have to deal with little old slowpoke me. After my super speed wears off, of course. I'll just hang out nice and quiet till then.
Packing wrap, just in case.